Okay, welcome. We are going to multiply numbers with exponents and divide numbers with exponents. If you're scared, don't be, okay? If you need different exponent videos, I will link a playlist over there. Okay, so here we have x squared times x to the fifth, okay? I'm going to show you a little card, and don't be scared, all right? So we have x to the a power times x to the b power equals x to the a plus b power. If you're like, why did you even show me that? That's stupid. I don't get it. I have been there before. I just know for some people's brains, this helps to see it like this. If this doesn't help, just follow me along here, okay? So when we multiply these, you will notice they have the same base number, okay? They're both x. This applies only when they have the same base number, okay? So x squared times x to the fifth, I can just add these, okay? So if I'm following this, that just means I take x and then 2 plus 5, right, as my exponent. When I add those together, I get x to the seventh. That is my answer, but let me show you super fast why that's my answer, okay? So x squared is x times x, right? And then we are timesing by 5 more x's. So I'm timesing by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more x's. How many x's does that give me? 7. So that is x to the 7th power. Okay, that's how we got that. All right, let's look at one that has a number instead of a variable. Okay, so I have 5 squared times 5 to the third. If I follow this, that'll give me 5, and then my exponent will be 2 plus 3, right? When I add those, I get 5 to the fifth, okay? Which is not 5 times 5, right? It is 5 multiplied by itself 5 times. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, okay? When I multiply those out, I get 3,125. Look at that. Okay, now we are dividing. I bet you can probably guess what this is going to look like. Here's another beautiful card. So when I have x to the a power divided by x to the b power, it equals x to the a minus b power. Okay, that was a lot of words. Let's do it here. So I have x to the fifth divided by x to the third. Okay, so if I follow this here, then it would be x to the 5 minus 3 power. Okay, when I do that, I end up with x squared, right? And that's my answer. Why does this work? Well, we can always write stuff as a fraction when it's being divided, right? So this could be x to the fifth over x to the third, okay? When I have x to the fifth on top, that is x times x times x times x times x, right? Over x to the third, which is x times x times x, okay? Well, when everything's being multiplied and you have a number over itself, they cancel, right? So 3 of my x's on top cancel with 3 of my x's on bottom, and I'm just left with x times x, which can also be written as x squared, okay? Not too bad, right? Let's do one more with a number instead of a variable. Just a reminder that this works only when the base numbers are the same, okay? All right, here we go. So if I follow this, I got 4 to the power 4 minus 2, which when I do 4 minus 2, that is 4 squared. Remember, this does not mean 4 times 2. It means 4 times 4, which gives me 16. All right, you did it. Check out that exponent playlist if you need to, and hopefully you can get your homework done. Bye.